Yorana, bonjour. Yes, I'm the sailing gardener and I'm still in the islands, the beautiful islands of Tahiti. In this episode, I check out the downtown garden in Papeete and then sail over to the island of Moorea into Cook's Bay and check out the beautiful flowers and plants that are growing there. So I'm just loving finding out about all these tropical plants, and it's great that you can join me. So I'm off to check out downtown Papeete. So here on the waterfront is a huge Polynesian canoe, and it is the canoe that is on the French Polynesian flag. The boat is an important symbol representing fishing and transportation, and there's some information there all in French that I can't understand, but this is an amazing piece of work here right on the waterfront. And there is the symbol that is on the French Polynesian flag. Now I'm heading along the waterfront, and I'm going to look at the beautiful garden that is all the way along. And here's a little sign telling me something that I don't understand, and there's a beautiful pond with water lilies and fountains, and it's just really nicely laid out here, and is a real pleasure to walk along this promenade. And there we have the fountains going all the time, and these beautiful pink water lilies that seem to be opened in the morning but then start closing in the afternoon. And there's a few fish swimming around. Now this amazing plant, this tree, I cannot find out what the name of it is. My plant app won't tell me, so I've just kind of nicknamed it the Dr. Seuss tree, and it's everywhere and it's really magnificent. The roots are just incredible. And this tree here is a pine mango, or I should say the mango pine. Its scientific name is Barrington Asiatica. I haven't probably pronounced that right. It's actually not related to the pine at all. It has medicinal properties and originates in Malaysia, Taiwan, and the Philippines, and there you can see the flower, and this is what attracted me to the tree, are these beautiful flowers that have a light fragrance. Now I'm in Bougainville Park, which is also right downtown here in Papeete. It's named after Louis Antoine Bougainville, who visited the island in 1767 for a period of just 10 days. I just can't believe it. There are more roosters and hens walking around in this garden and car park. There is also another pond in this particular park with beautiful water lilies. This whole park is such a gorgeous place to come and rest from the hot sun. And these water lilies are beautiful and white, and they are huge, really gorgeous. Look at this one. And you can see, if you keep looking, yes, there are some bees hanging out inside there, enjoying this flower. I discovered this shrub with beautiful purple flowers, and I have a soft spot for purple flowers. And this particular plant is called the bush clock vine, also known as king's mantle or the potato bush, and it's native to Western Africa. I'm back at the marina walking down the path, and it's lined by jaggery palms. These are quite unique looking palms. And now I'm heading back to the boat because we are about to leave Papeete for another island. And it's farewell to Papeete. I enjoyed looking around the downtown area there, and now we are heading across the sea to another island called Moorea. We saw it when we were sailing up to Papeete in the last video. And here I am, I'm on the helm, giving it a go, sailing the boat. In the morning, when I looked out my window, this was my view, these big mountain or big hills with these sharp peaks. We were in Baie de Cook, or Cook's Bay, on the island of Moorea, and went for a little walk to have a look around and see what was on this island. And we came across this gorgeous little boutique with lovely things hanging in the windows and outside, and I just had to stop and have a little look inside to see what other goodies were on sale. Back on the roadside again, I noticed these plants growing and discovered that they are called the wild bush bean. Apparently they are edible, but I would always check with a local person before trying anything. They apparently are native to Mexico and Central America, and they're just growing all along the side of the road with their beautiful pink flowers that sometimes can be white or pink. Oh, the captain has found a nice spot to wait for me. He's always so patient waiting for me. And now we're walking back to the bay, and you can see the beautiful scenery ahead. This flower caught my eye. It's called the chalice cup vine, and it's endemic to Mexico and Central America. Planted and grown usually for ornamental reasons. What a beautiful flower. I can see why it's called a cup vine, or the chalice cup. I stumbled upon all these old trucks absolutely covered in vines. So many. Crazy place. Back on the boat, lots of paddlers were taking their canoes past. This bay has been so beautiful, so tranquil, seems magical. It has been amazing walking around downtown Papeete and Cook's Bay in Moorea. We are on the move again tonight as we lift anchor and sail to the island of Raiatea. You are very welcome to join me there as I check out the gardens and the plants on another beautiful Tahitian island. Well, that brings me to the end of this episode. So till next time, nana, that's goodbye in Tahitian, and see you then. Bye.